Under Board of Health, at the last meeting, the revised Board of Health fees were presented for introduction. Final adoption is scheduled for the January 13th Board of Health meeting. There will be a rabies clinic, which is scheduled for Saturday, January 16th from 10 to 12 at the North Thompson Street Firehouse. It looks like they will be free this year, hopefully. Last year we had to pay for a portion of the vaccine. The Board of Health is looking into whether or not to continue with the flu clinics because of the declining numbers and the cost of the visiting nurse. The board is looking into the alternatives such as joint clinics, drive-in clinics, or not having it at all. And this is mainly because of the competing with the CVS's and the Walgreens pharmacies. The following fees were collected for the month of November 2015. There were 3 marriage licenses, 19 marriage certified copies, and 173 death certified copies for a total of $897. And under food, the food licenses and food handlers, we collected $368. And under fire, during the month of November, the fire department responded to 14 calls, including 2 structure fires, 1 on Bones Lane and 1 on Somerset Street. There was one new applicant for membership, and an interview has been scheduled for next week. Year to date, there's been 261 calls. Last Sunday, the fire department did something they had not done in over 20 years. The members brought Santa down every street in the borough and handed out candy canes. The residents seemed to enjoy this thoroughly, as did the members. Plans have already begun for next year. There were 1,200 candy canes were donated for this event by Wegmans Grocery Store. And the fire department has switched to Pierce Manufacturing to purchase a new fire truck. They have received a revised spec and are waiting for the engineer to sign off the spec from the factory and the design team to create a rendering of the engine. It will be a state contract, so there will be no bid process. And under the Raritan Borough Municipal Court for November, they collected $22,045, $9,867.44 went to the borough. And lastly, I would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and hopefully it's safe, and that's all I have.